there you are. Lois let me in. Oh, don't you look soigné?
Soigné?
En bonne santé, plein d'allure.
Okay, Dorian, I get it. You're speaking French.
I'm just so happy to see you. It's been so long.
We saw each other at the library board meeting yesterday.
Oh, it seems ages ago. Oh my, I really love what you have done with this room.
What I did with this room 2 years ago.
Oh, well, it's taken me this long to really see it. But then again, my heart was shut down. And now all my senses are alive again. I mean, I can actually smell the deliciousness of those roses you've just cut, and the new mown grass, and the sound of the birds in the trees.
Dorian, have you been at the tea again? Are you high?
L'amour, l'amour, toujours l'amour. Yes, I'm high on love.
No, no, no. You are not wearing that to my wedding.
Yeah, I'm gonna change.
My double wedding, me and Dorian, Eli and Blair, it is a classy event. None of that little Nikita stuff you think is so hot.
Got it. Look, I need your help.
Are you even listening? Today is my day. Don't you screw it up. Like talking to a chunk of cheese. And do not be late.
Just tell me where Blair is. David! Danny?
How you doing?
Fine.
Heard from your mom?
Look, can we not talk about my mom, okay? She's gone. She's not coming back.
Got it.
How's your mom? Has she started a new job?
Yeah, which is good. She's gone all day. It's just we're both home. I mean, it's just different. I've got these two brothers and I don't even know them.
Yeah, I remember what that was like.
It's weird, right?
It's gonna take some time. At least it did for me.
Oh, towel boy. I gotta go. You around later?
Yeah, call me.
My ice melted.
You want a break?
No.
So why aren't you working?
Darren won't let me.
My lady doesn't lift a finger. Not while I'm around.
So what was so important that I had to come riding right over?
Danny, and why you won't help her find her mom.
How are you doing? Fine.
You feel like coming to my wedding this afternoon?
According to Hannah, Clark was the one that pushed Marty down the stairs.
And attacked Robert Ford.
Ford was blackmailing him. Ford knew that Clark was actually Bennett Thompson, so Clark tried to kill him and then had him pin it on Hannah.
What about the evidence that Kelly found in Clark's room?
The mugshot is inadmissible.
We probably don't need it. All it proves is that he has a record.
If he's got a sheet, I'm gonna see what's on it.
Again.
Okay, fellas, we don't have a lot of time here. If Elijah gets wind of what we're doing here, he'll blow Dodge.
I told you to leave me alone.
I got you a lawyer.
I don't need a lawyer.
You are in handcuffs, Bobby. Just talk to him. Please.
Hello?
Hello, Bobby.
I hear you've been a bad boy.
But you just got engaged.
I know. That fiancé of mine, you know, he's in a hurry, and who am I to deny him? He wants to make it legal. We love each other, we're happy, so I wait.
You sound just like Todd when he talked my mom into marrying him.
I know that wedding made her very, very happy, Danny.
So where are you going on your honeymoon?
You know, we haven't even talked about it.
You still have one.
Yeah. Hey, come on, let's go pick out a pretty dress.
Blair, I can't go to your wedding. I'm sorry.
I changed my mind. Just give me a can on ice. A can on ice. You know, so it doesn't get all watery, but it stays cold. Sorry, is there a problem? Do I need to talk to a manager? Why are you being such a bitch? Come again? Why are you being such a bitch? Okay, first of all, I don't know if they let you talk to guests like that, but that's one more thing on my list to talk to your managers about. That, along with how you're making your little personal calls to your girlfriend on company time. Now you're just embarrassing yourself. Oh, Salinger. Summer's not over yet. And I intend on making it as painful as possible for you. Just get used to it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. And it doesn't make any sense. You would never turn down a job like that, which tells me you're up to something.
You have to get up pretty early to sneak one past my lady love.
Son, you need to take a swim or shower or something. You're pathetic.
Don't change the subject.
I don't know what your friend told you.
Danny told me her dad came to you and asked you to help her find her mom. You said no.
Taya wants her privacy. That's why she went away.
And if it was our mom who was dying all alone, and we just wanted to be with her?
All right. Home slash Sean, Little D, Dawson. Thank God I found you guys.
Now what?
Big news. You're never gonna guess.
You're marrying Dorian.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, my goodness, this is sudden.
Currents of emotion run deep. Sometimes it just takes a little spark to ignite them.
And short-circuit the whole system.
Love is a gift.
Let's hope it keeps on giving.
If one is lucky.
And who might the lucky man be? I'm going to assume that this time it's a man.
Touché. David Vickers Buchanan.
Oh, thank the Lord. And I can assume that he is returning your feelings.
That man got down on his knees and begged and pleaded with me to take him back.
And you did.
Yes.
Oh.
And then he wanted more.
Oh, too much information. Don't want details.
Oh, you want this detail? He proposed.
You're getting married?
Yes!
Oh.
This afternoon in a double wedding extravaganza, which I tell you just based on sheer impulsive passion is going to put all other weddings to shame.
Which, of course, would be the point. And the other lucky couple?
My niece Blair and that charming, handsome lawyer fiancé, Elijah Clark.
Bryce, you got all this from one mugshot?
Yeah, as soon as I punched in his booking number, computer just started spitting it out. This man is Craig Pattison.
I thought he was Bennett something or other.
Says here Pattison was arrested in connection with the death of his wife.
Whoa. Was there a trial?
He was charged and then released when the ME found out she died of natural causes.
Oh, let me guess. Heart attack?
All right, so he was cleared, but he still has a sheet.
Okay, so he changes his name to Bennett Thompson?
That's the way it looks.
All right, well, all of this is very colorful, but it's not going to get us a warrant. Changing your name is not evidence of wrongdoing, and the fact that we're in possession of this as a result of a crime, it's a non-starter.
Do we have anything else?
Yeah, I got Robert Ford. He's agreed to testify.
Will his story hold up?
It's no big deal. I'll be out of here in an hour.
Bobby.
Shut up!
They're just looking for some info about something else. It's no big deal. No need for you to get involved.
That's not how I hear it. According to your mother, you've been singing your little heart out, Bobby.
My mother. The woman you talk to has no idea what she's talking about. I haven't said anything.
Well, I certainly
Hope not, Ford, because you and I have an agreement, and I am a man of my word. If you talk to the cops, your brother
your mother, even your little friend Langston, everybody you care about will die.
And don't make the mistake, Ford, of thinking the police can protect you. Look at Hannah.
Is that how you want to end up?
Where are we?
Well, we can keep digging, but Elijah is a flight risk.
You need to lock him down.
I say we go for the assault. We'll go to a judge, he'll get a warrant, we tie him up on attempted murder, and buy us some time.
But do you think an arrest will stop him? I mean, he's an attorney.
A lot to hide.
Well, yeah, 2 aliases. That means there's got to be more out there. I say we arraign him. Let's make it public. And while we're building a case, maybe someone else will come forward.
What Kelly found. Will that help your trial?
Well, I don't think it could hurt if we could follow it somewhere.
It's tainted.
If we can find a way around it.
You do, and I'll eat my hat.
Red, you don't wear hats.
Well, you know what? For John, I'll buy one.
I hope you're hungry. Price, you're with me. Let's go.
So we're on the same page?
Yeah. Anything happens to anybody, I mail a certain letter.
And I'm sure that'll be a great comfort to your mother.
Is he coming?
No. Don't you ever speak to him again, you understand me? And if you see him coming, you run the other way.
I don't even know what he looks like.
All the more reason for you to stay the hell out of my business!
But you needed help.
And you could have gotten me killed!
What are you saying?
Just get the hell out of here, okay?
Bobby?
Leave me alone!
Congratulations, Eli. Here today is the happy day.
Oh, I didn't know you approved.
It's not up to me.
So then that little heart-to-heart you had with my fiancée? You know, the one where you told her you thought I was a murderer. That was just small talk then?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Blair and I have no secrets from each other, Kelly. She told me everything. That you think my name is Bennett Thompson and that somehow gave your mother a heart attack. And about the janitor in California and the file clerk in Boston. Do you know how deranged you sound?
John McVeigh didn't seem to think so.
I'd be careful if I were you. You're slandering my reputation. I could bring you up on charges.
Or you could change your name and start over somewhere else. It wouldn't be the first time.
Back off, Kelly.
Or what? You'll give me a heart attack too?
You have to come to my wedding. It won't be the same without you.
It's not that I don't want to, but I can't. Okay, I need to be here in case my dad finds my mom. He went to go find her and bring her home, and I have to be here. She'll need me.
I know. Your dad called me, told me he was going out of town. He told me you were going to be here. Told me that you were going to be waiting for his call, but he also told me that I needed to check in on you.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about? You know, I want your dad to find your mom. Oh, look at that. Money, honey. I am so good at that game, and I'm so going to win.
Don't you have to get ready for your wedding?
I'm not getting married without you, beautiful.
Thanks for ruining my surprise, Destiny. I thought we were supposed to be BFFs.
What surprise? You blabbed it all over my face.
There's nothing private anymore. That's the point. You post stuff so everyone can see it. See, at first, I thought you'd been hacked, because last I heard, you and the mayor were at daggers drawn.
Please, those two? That's their idea of foreplay.
Be still, my heart.
Somebody's been doing the summer reading.
But soft. With light through yonder window breaks, it is the east. And Destiny is my son.
That's just funky.
That's just daring.
And you love it. So, did you leap her garden wall, David, or did Anna come after you?
Need you ask, Derwin? When it comes to me, Dorian always comes crawling back for a little bit more.
You know, Dorian, I don't want to put a damper on things, but the last I heard you were seeing Clint, and David was seeing some sort of model.
A swimsuit model.
Oh.
Who turns out to be a pro. Yes, that David hired to make me jealous.
Imagine that.
And Clint, well, He was just whining and dining me because he wanted the naming rights to the new football stadium.
As if you could be bought.
That is what I said to him. And thank goodness all that foolishness is over and done with, and David and I are back together again, and we're getting married. And you know, believe it or not, the person we most have to thank for this is you.
Dorian, is this really you? Under all this happiness?
Are you sounding a little judgmental?
Well, it's just that it does not like you to apologize.
I wasn't apologizing.
Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right. You weren't, because you don't do that. But at the same time, I just heard you thank me, and I've never heard those words before.
Thank you for nothing.
Oh, no, don't go. Please, Dorian, please don't go. Please, don't. See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See how easy that is? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I really meant to say was, you have nothing to thank me for.
Au contraire. If it were not for that childish charade that you and Charlie perpetrated, well, David and I never would have gotten back together.
But that's nonsense. You just admitted that you and David have been in love from time immemorial. Well, it was only a matter of time before you found your way back to each other.
Yes, but if it were not for your desire for revenge, well, then it could have taken us years and years to find our way back to each other.
Revenge?
Why, yes. It was the appalling sight of David in bed with you that brought me back to reality. And of course, you know all about that, having found me in bed with your Joey.
Wow. That thought had never even occurred to me. But I think you're right. And I guess I deserved that.
Listen up, you Neanderthals. It doesn't matter who made the first move. The point is, David and Dorian admitted the truth. And they're finally going to put us all out of their misery.
Amen.
And you're all invited to the wedding. Now, the ceremony will be held here at the lovely Landview Country Club in 1 hour. So hit the showers.
Ow. I've got to be going.
No. You're not going anywhere. This wedding celebration would not be complete without the Kramers' favorite family bodyguard. Plus, it's going to be a really big event. Someone will probably get shot. Matthew, listen, little bro. I really wanted you to be my best man, but Pa insisted on it.
Oh, that's okay.
No, you cheer up. It's a double-billed wedding. Blair's marrying Elijah Clark, so Danielle will be there. This is the perfect opportunity for you to show little Miss Smarty Pants that you're over her by walking in with Miss Fawn on your arm. Unless, of course, you still want to make another run for Miss Smarty.
Stop, you can't cancel your wedding.
I'm not canceling it. I'm just postponing it.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the reason that you postpone.
Listen, your dad told me to come check on you, and I'm so not going to leave you here while I'm off sipping champagne.
Yeah, but Uncle Eli...
Oh, he will understand. We love each other. He loves me, I love him. He'll completely understand if we have to wait just a little while. You know, until your dad finds your mom. Believe me, there's not a mean bone in Uncle Eli's body.
Hostile and paranoid. Then again, your mother was crazy, wasn't she? Are you following in her footsteps, Kelly? I certainly hope not, because you're a real catch. Very attractive. If only you weren't so angry.
You know, it really is unlike Blair to play a fool.
She wasn't fooled by any of the malicious lies you told her, Kelly. Luckily, she trusts me more than she trusts you.
Like I said, a fool.
All right, now you're just being rude. Because Blair loves you, you know. She's concerned about you. And I'm sure she and Dorian would spare no expense if it came to institutionalizing you.
Oh, are you calling me crazy? I must be so crazy that I can see right through your act.
What? Act, Kelly. The only thing I did was fall in love with your cousin.
Really? You're after her money.
What do I need money for? I have a very successful practice.
Oh, really? I think you're trying to break into the big leagues, and you'll kill anyone who stands in your way.
And you have proof of this. right. No, you don't. So if I were you, I'd let it go. Besides, as far as Blair's concerned, you're the killer, not me. Yeah, she told me about that unfortunate incident where you killed her unborn child.
Oh, man. You would bring that up, wouldn't you? But then again, that's because you were feeling so desperate.
I'm not the desperate one, Kelly. You are. Throwing around these wild accusations about me. If there were any proof to any of them, John McBain would be on my doorstep right now with a warrant for my arrest.
Hi. The door was open.
You were saying? Do it, John. Arrest him.
Yeah.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. Come on. Something wrong?
Yeah. I just found out that my son, Robert, has been arrested. He's handcuffed to a table in the interrogation room.
I just found out about that myself, and that's standard procedure. You know, the handcuffs. I was just about to come and get you. Here, why don't you please
Okay,
sit down.
they won't even tell me why they're holding him.
Well, we're trying to work things out right now, and if Robert cooperates, which we expect, he'll be free to go within an hour.
Okay, so what do? I don't have to hire the lawyer that I called?
No, you didn't pay him anything.
No, I just told him the little that I did know, and then I put him in touch with Bobby.
So your son talked to a lawyer?
Yeah, but he won't need him though, right? That's the plan, you're gonna release him? Which I really hope that you do, because I can't afford Elijah Clark.
Mr. Ford? You remember me, don't you? The district attorney, Nora Buchanan? I understand you've made a statement to one of my officers, and he's asked that you write it down and sign it. Is it finished?
No.
Okay. Mr. Ford, my office is preparing an arrest warrant for Elijah Clark, based on your statements, but we can't proceed without your cooperation.
I'm sorry, I can't sign it.
Why not?
It's a lie. All of it.
Mr. Ford, you told Detective McBain that Elijah Clark fractured your skull.
No, that was Hannah O'Connor. She's the one that attacked me.
Mr. Ford, did Elijah Clark threaten you?
No.
Then why are you recanting the statement that you just gave the officer?
I'm sorry. I can't sign this statement.
Cuff him. You don't even have to read him his rights.
Kelly Kramer, you're under arrest.
John, hold on. Don't go near Clark until I talk to Ford.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have
Clark knows we're holding Ford.
I knew it.
That's too bad.
All right, from what I gather, he doesn't know why, so we may be able to cover it.
I hear you.
I just came from Ford. He recanted.
Damn it!
What happened? How in the world did Elijah Clark find out we had Ford in custody?
It's my fault.
How am I being arrested?
Yeah, I'd like to know the same thing myself.
You're under arrest for breaking into Eli's hotel room.
What? When the hell did this happen?
Yesterday, management informed us that you were caught on tape breaking into the room.
Yesterday. That's why I was called down to the front desk. The clerk said I had a visitor. I went downstairs. No one was there. I don't think anything was taken, but Kelly, why would you do such a thing?
She thinks you killed her mother.
Well, John, that is just ridiculous. I don't even know the woman. I thought she died of a heart attack.
That's what the ME said.
So wait a second, you took Kelly seriously?
She didn't agree with my conclusions, and apparently she didn't follow my advice to drop the matter.
Wow. Blair had mentioned that her behavior had grown a bit erratic, but I never dreamed it was anything like this. It's so sad, really. Like mother, like daughter.
Yeah. You know, Detective Price, would you escort Miss Kramer out?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Detective, one more thing. You arrested a client of mine, Robert Ford, I believe?
No, he was cut loose. The commissioner just mentioned something about that.
Oh, they dropped the charges?
There was no charge.
Then I don't understand. Why was he being held in the first place?
Oh, he said he had some information about a drug dealer at the LAU campus.
Oh.
John, what the hell is going on?
Price, you know what to do.
All right, I'll be in touch.
Yep.
Are you seriously arresting me?
Come on.
For what it's worth, David had a very similar reaction when he saw you with Charlie.
Not quite. Yes, he was furious enough and staged that preposterous scene in your bedroom, but he would never have gone through with it. You are not his type. I'm his type. You are not.
Dorian, just be careful.
What's important is David belongs to me, and Charlie belongs with you, so it's win-win. Now then, I hope the two of you will come to our wedding.
Hold on. Fawn's holding her 8 o'clock open. You want me to book it, or you can take another run at Miss Smarty?
Miss Smarty could rotate for all I care. As long as she doesn't bring that loser she's dating, I could care less.
Never mind. Wait a second. I thought you said that you and the loser turned a corner.
Hey, I tried to be nice to the guy, but let's just say he's a jerk. Plus, I wouldn't want my big bro's day to be ruined.
Thanks, little bro. See, now that's caring. Let's see. Hey, pool boy. You ever been to a big society wedding?
No, sir.
Well, today is your lucky day. You're going to be Miss Smarty's +1.
If you're just trying to guilt me out of
I am
this.
not. Really. If this is where you feel that you need to be, well, this is where I belong.
Look, I appreciate your offer, I really do. But you need to go marry Uncle Eli.
I will.
No, today. Look, I'll be okay alone for a couple hours. Besides, you don't want me there anyway. I'd just bring everybody down.
No, you
Yes, I
wouldn't.
would. I'm a reminder to everyone. And no one wants to go there, especially not at a wedding.
Well, since my cousin Kelly is going to be there anyway, Downer's already on the menu. I swear that girl is just a dark cloud walking.
So then you'll have your hands full and you won't need to deal with me, too.
Okay, obviously I can't say anything to change your mind or cheer you up, so if you really want to stay here, I'll go off and marry your Uncle Eli, all right? And then we'll come back after the reception and check on you.
What about your honeymoon?
Honeymoon? Did you say honeymoon? See, we took care of that little tidbit a long time ago. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I married your Uncle Eli, because every night with him was a honeymoon.
Stop. Too much information.
Look at that, though. At least I made you smile. I'll go, and you can stay here. But listen, if you do change your mind, just know that your dad will call. He'll call you and reach you wherever you are, so you're not going to miss a thing, okay?
I miss her so much.
Oh, baby, I know. I know. I do too. I do too.
Oh, no. You can't cry. You can't have puffy eyes on your wedding day.
Hey, you know your mom would probably have a huge laugh if she knew I was even shedding a tear over her.
You mean a lot to my mom. And she wouldn't have asked you to, look after me if she didn't love you.
We've come a long way, Danny. We were mortal enemies, and now we're really close friends. Okay, you know what? I have to get to my wedding. I cannot be late for my wedding.
Well, they can't start without
Oh,
you.
you don't know Aunt Dorian. She probably would. You want me to give a message to Nate?
Nate?
Yeah, Nate. He works at the country club. That's where the wedding's going to be. Listen, I read the complete Danny file, cover to cover. So now I know all about Nathaniel Q. Salinger. So maybe you might just want to give me a message I can pass on to him, or maybe you want to change your mind and come along.
Maybe we should go find me a dress.
That is my girl. Come on.
So, what time should I be here for the ceremony?
Well, it starts at...
Earth to David, that's Nate.
Nate who?
Nate, the guy who stole Danny.
I thought you said he was ugly. He's your average good-looking person.
The point is, you're my brother. You're supposed to have my back.
You're right. I'm sorry, you're uninvited.
Way to be the bigger person, Matthew.
He'll still be at the wedding, serving us. I'm not embarrassed by my job. Well, you should be, when you're picking up dirty dishes in front of Danny. So what are you saying? Destiny should be embarrassed about her job too? Not cool, dude. Why does everyone think Matthew is so cool? He goes out of his way to make people feel bad. Thought you weren't embarrassed by your job. I'm not talking about myself. Danielle's totally fragile right now, and if you try to embarrass me, you're only going to upset her. Danny can take care of herself. Her mother's dying. Good lie.
No, it's true.
Since when? She has an inoperable brain tumor. She just told Danny goodbye and left for some hospice somewhere. Danny doesn't even know where she is. So go ahead. Drop your napkins all over the floor, shadow me to bring you ice, clear your plates, whatever. I can clean up after you and take care of Danielle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Why didn't you tell me this?
And spoil your fun? Excuse me, I have work to do too.
It's a wise man who knows he's a fool.
Leave it to Taya to upstage my wedding. Dorian's not gonna like this.
You want Charlie and me at your wedding?
It wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, my goodness. I'll have to obviously run this by Charlie. When is the big day?
This afternoon.
Oh, of course it is. You said that. Yes, you did say that. You're getting married this afternoon?
Barring any unforeseen circumstances, of course, I do have contingency plans to cover just about anything. But then again, I am the mayor.
Clark just left.
Listen, don't let him see you, and don't lose him.
All right, I got it.
You want to tell me why you are arresting me?
It's the only way Nora can use the evidence that you collected. It's the only way she can get a warrant against Clark and go after him.
Okay. All right, would you take the cuffs off me, please?
Sit tight.
John.
My God, do you know what you've done? You torpedoed a major case. Because of you, a serial murderer could go free.
Honey, Inez had no way of knowing about this. She was trying to do right by her son, just like we would Matthew.
I take it this has something to do with Clark?
Oh, yes, and Hannah O'Connor, and Robert Ford, and Melinda Kramer, and Rodney Gilbert, and Glenn Carlin.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Inez. Listen, why don't you take a break, okay? This is my fault. I should have brought her right into the loop when we picked up Robert Ford.
What the hell happened?
Well, apparently, Poe's lovely new assistant is the mother of Robert Ford, and when she got wind the fact of Ford's being in custody, she hired a lawyer.
Eli Clark.
Bingo! And now we...
Ford recanted.
Bingo! And now we got nothing. Nothing. No way to get an arrest warrant.
What about the evidence that Kelly found?
It's a start.
I hope it's enough.
Gosh, Dorian, I don't know. For now, I'll have to say it's a definite maybe.
I'll take that as a definite à bientôt. Now then, excuse me, I have a million things to do.
Dorian, wait. Very, very, very best wishes.
Thank you, Vicky.
Oh, my God, there are those words again.
David and I are registered online. Don't stint. This is going to be my last wedding.
Destiny, I'm really sorry.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what happens to me when I'm around that guy. I just can't help myself.
Then just zip it. I mean it, Matthew. You're a mess.
Have you talked to Danny? Is she all right?
How is she all right? Her mother is dying.
Yes, that's terribly tragic and all. But we have a wedding to attend. Mine. Dagwood.
What's up?
Gentlemen, tux time.
All right, I'm gonna go see Judge Runyon, see if I can scare up a warrant.
Good luck.
I'll need it.
Not if I can get Ford to come around.
Really? And how are you gonna do that, John? Really? I mean, it's obvious that Clark threatened him. Clark put him in the hospital once. What do you think Clark's gonna do to Ford if he thinks Ford gave him up?
It's a long shot. I got one card to play.
Never a dull moment over a Casa Crema.
You know, you should go back to working for Snoop Dogg. It's safer. Hey! I'd hug you, but I'd wrinkle you. You look amazing. Are you here for the wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, Danny, you remember my brother Sean?
Oh, I know who he is. He refused to help my dad find my mom. You want to tell me why?
I assume this means I can go?
No, not yet.
Come on, are you serious, John?
I don't like it any more than you do, but you're right. I need your help. I can't bust Eli without you.
Eli! What are you doing? It's bad luck to see the bride before the ceremony.
It's been a change of plans.